everybody, welcome to my kitchen. We're going to be fixing a few of my favorite Thanksgiving sides today. So this may end up being a long video, or I may break it up into a couple different ones. We'll just see what happens. The first thing we're going to do is get this in some water to boil. We're going to peel it. It's got a waxy outside. This is a rutabaga. So we're going to peel it and get it cleaned up, and then we're gonna chop it up like you would a potato, but this is a little tougher. This is a pretty solid root vegetable. So we're gonna get this cut up, cleaned up, cut up, and then put in some water to boil it like you would for mashed potatoes. I'm gonna cheat on the potatoes. I'm using instant today, but you need a really good sharp knife, and it's gonna be tough to get through it. And maybe I turn this camera down so y'all can see what I do. How about that? All right. So we take it, and it's got a very thin skin, so it's not that difficult to peel. It's the chopping it up that's going to be the difficult part. So I'm just gonna get this peeled up. Then I just use brute force to chop it up. Okay, so now I have it all peeled and cleaned up. So you just gotta go in here, and actually this one's pretty tender. It's not giving me too much of a problem. So you're just gonna cut off, and then you're just gonna kind of cube it up. Boil it to mash it up in about, I don't know, like 1 inchy type pieces. I'll cut a little. I like to turn it like this each time, and like that. It just, to me, makes it easier to manage, to chop it up. And you just want to be real careful not to cut yourself, as always. You should always be when using knives. This is something, I don't know if this is a regular Thanksgiving dish, but we've always had it in my family for Thanksgiving. And it's really good. It's something either people love or hate, because it does smell kind of sulfury. But I think it's delicious. So while the rutabaga cooks up, I'm going to start my stuffing with the Italian sausage. And I did this in an earlier video, I think from last year. And I will just, instead of doing the video all over again, I will post that video down below. Go check it out. It's really a delicious stuffing, and it's a meal in itself. And in fact, that's what I'm making it as tonight, as the entree. So I'm gonna get started on this while that cooks, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, so this is fork tender, so it's ready to take off the heat and strain it in a colander. Okay, so it's steamy, but I strain the water out of it. This is about 2 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna add that to it. I'm just gonna break it up into smaller pieces so it'll melt faster. And then just like a little bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. And then just a hand masher, and I'm going to mash it up. And that's it. That's all there is to it. You can mix it in with some mashed potatoes, or add some sour cream to this, but this is just nice and simple. Salt, pepper, butter, and mash it up.